What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Jared, and y'all, I've discovered a load of horse puckery, and I'ma genuinely show you this. This is coming from the TikTok streets, and yeah, here we go.
What are you?
Prime.
You're prime?
Top notch.
What makes you prime, top notch, Poo-Tang?
I mean, I have everything that you could possibly ask for as far as brains, beauty, ambition. I would build my man up to be everything he wants to be in this world. I'm the best investment he would ever make in his life. And my shit's exclusive.
Really?
I've invested in my body. I have a $150,000 body. No one barely touches me. Yes, you can see me on Instagram because I'm paid to do that, but nobody touches me unless a man, yes, does take care of me. I like bosses. I like millionaires. I like someone who's going to mentor me, teach me, and invest in me and get me to my highest level as well.
And just to be clear, what's a $150,000 body?
4 BBLs, 2 breast technically 5 BBLs, but we're going to go with 4.
5.
2 breast augmentations, obviously Botox, lip injections, and then I had the fat buckle removed out of my cheeks on my face.
Wow. And how young are you?
28.
28. And what age do you want to get married?
I don't necessarily have a time restraint on myself. I feel like God's going to, make me cross paths with my future husband when that time is right.
So you comfortable?
I probably have about another 10 million in real estate that I need to develop before that, so that I can reach the caliber of man that I want to be my future husband.
Got it. And how convinced are you that a man is attracted to a girl with ambition, brains, $10 million in real estate, or just being nice and sweet? What do you think a man is most interested in, especially the man that you're looking for who's worth millions of dollars? Does he want an ambitious boss babe or a nice, compliant, beautiful girl that doesn't give him headaches? What do you think most men like that would prefer?
Let me answer that for you. A woman that doesn't have 5 BBLs, 2 breast augmentations, Botox, lip injections, nor the fat removed from her cheeks. Nobody really gives a fuck about that. Problem is, you spend all that money in a fucking body, but you don't fucking take the time to actually become what a man really wants. And that's like right here, what she said. Know how she didn't mention having a good character, being nice, genuine, etc., as any of her values. Men don't care how much money you make, only the broke ones do. That's very true. But, ma'am, you do not look good. You, in my honest opinion, you look disgusting to me.
I'm not looking for what most men or most women are looking like.
Well, you should be, because you want that kind of guy, so you should be.
What do you mean? I'm looking for like that 1 in a million where you're looking at like Grant and Elaine Cardone. You're looking at like, power couples, Jay-Z, Beyonce. Those people are building an empire together and they're equally contributing.
So, I respect.
Here's the thing. Jay-Z and Beyonce are in the music industry. Let's pull up Grant Cardone and his wife. Grant Cardone and his wife, Elaine Lyons. They've been married since 2004, and before Grant Cardone was actually homeless, I believe. She's talking about they're building an empire. Oh shit! Wait, what? That's him and his wife. That's him, his wife, and his 2 kids. Damn, I should have blocked that out. Here's Grant Cardone and his wife again. Now, let me bring it back to this specific point. Grant Cardone built his empire with his wife. Yeah. He's built a multifamily portfolio of assets worth over $4 billion. He built this with his wife. Y'all don't want to sit here and have the absolute truth about the matter of things. If you two don't chill the fuck out. Ma'am, you have nothing to offer. Let's continue.
Back on that, but let's play in reality right now. You're not going to marry Jay-Z or Grant Cardone for the sake of this conversation. You're going to marry some successful
my own.
guy.
I'm going to have
exactly,
my own.
Exactly. So that guy, how much is he worth?
Close.
Make up a number.
100 million.
Okay, so that guy that's worth $100 million,
Yes.
go with me here now, Kay. Does he want a boss babe who's trying to sell real estate or a nice, lovely, compliant girl who's willing to get on his schedule? What do you think that guy wants? Think about it.
Well, I only date men that are at that high
No,
caliber.
I'm asking what you think. I don't care what you think. I want to know
think they want me.
what he
They're
thinks.
constantly
No. Let me reverse that right quick. Back it up.
I wants. Think about it.
well, I only date men.
Babe who's trying to sell real estate or a nice, lovely, compliant girl who's willing to get on his schedule. What do you think that guy wants? Think about it.
Well, I only date men that are at that high caliber.
No, I'm asking.
Hold up. She says she only dates men at that high caliber. Okay. So that means that you're only there after that man has built himself up. You're only there after that man has built himself up. But if that man's building himself to that, you don't want nothing to do with him. You're trying to go for the man that's already at the finish line, that's looking for something, that's already probably got somebody that's been there with him digging in the fucking ditch. But you don't want to get your hands dirty. You only want to be at the finish line when he's gotten his hands dirty and it's coming out of the fucking mine with dirt all on him. You don't want to build with him while he's doing that. But he'll probably find a woman that's building with him while he's in that cave building himself up. That's what y'all don't realize.
What you think. I don't care what you think. I want to know.
I think they want me.
What he
They're
thinks.
constantly pursuing me. What do you mean?
Why aren't
Pursuing you for marriage or pursuing you to fuck? Because there's a complete difference in that.
married to one yet, though?
Because I don't want to be married to one yet.
I thought you
Really?
I've been building my own business.
But I thought
I've
you-
been proposed to twice and
Really?
turned it down. It wasn't the
You
right
turned
one.
down a guy worth $100 million twice?
50 million, but yes.
Why in
Really?
the world would you turn him down?
Because I still had things to do.
So you think that you're just going to go find another guy worth $50 million who's ready to wipe you up?
No, like I said, 100 million. I like to
Okay,
double
so
down.
the $50 million guy was just too poor for you.
No, he just wasn't the right one.
You do realize
Stupid.
there might be people in the comments calling you absolutely delusional right now.
That's
do you
fine.
realize that?
I don't care what they have to say.
Okay.
I'm glad
So
she don't
I'm
care.
asking you
I
to
know
put
my
yourself, take off the I'm a hot girl page.
She knows her worth. The famous last words before they start crying and moaning about what they cannot get. Oh well.
Get 150 grand, boss babe.
Okay.
Priceless punani. Take that off.
Okay.
Give her your hat for a second, would you? Are you able to do
I
that?
don't have a haircut right
Okay,
now.
gotcha. So put on the $100 million guy's hat. Are you ready to play this game?
Okay.
Don't answer like you're Kay. Answer like you're. Give me a guy's name that you'd be willing to marry. A guy's name.
I'm sorry.
Think of a
what?
name. Think of a name. $100 million guy.
I don't know.
Let's call him Jay-Z. Let's call him Jay, because we're not
Okay.
talking of Jay-Z. Jay is worth $100 million. Okay, do you think about it, he cares how much money you make?
No.
You don't. Okay, let's stop there. Do you think he cares about your attitude?
To an extent, yeah.
To an extent.
To an extent.
He cares a lot about
Cares
you.
a lot about your attitude.
But I have a great attitude.
Now,
No, you
okay.
don't.
Oh my god. You're not worth $100 million, so your opinion doesn't matter.
Okay, so
Oh,
listen,
wow.
you just said you told-
You're not worth $100 million, so your opinion doesn't matter. Okay, he's probably worth more than you, so go figure. Broke bitches always want to fucking say some shit, but then they get a reality check as soon as that daggone wall hits, or as soon as that BBL starts to droop.
Only a
$50
person that's worth
million.
$100 million opinion matters.
As far as me like being in an intimate relationship,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's put the hat back on,
Okay.
Jay. So, what is Jay looking for? Again, remove yourself and your real estate ambitions from the
If
equation.
that Jay-
What is Jay looking for?
If this particular Jay wants a simple Sarah, there's no Sarahs here, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I
You
love
just pissed off the wrong girl.
Simple Sam, whatever, okay? Then you can find 1 million of those. You can go to the club, you can go find a girl in college, or it's something so simple like that. You can find every 100 girls is the same person like that. Simple.
Exactly. So what makes you exceptional? You're talking about all this money you're spending on your body, but you've never expressed what in the French toast you offer. Other than a paid for body. That ain't even natural. Because keep in mind, all of this shit that she got is going to require maintenance. Those BBLs are going to be required to get tuned up like a damn car. Those augmentations that she got, those are going to need to be replaced after a certain amount of time. Botox, she's probably going to need that every 4 to 6 weeks. Lip injections, she bite them hoes wrong. She's going to have a dent in her damn lip. And she's going to probably need that every 2 weeks. And then fat removed from her cheeks, which is her face. You don't eat right, your cheeks blow up. All of this shit's going to require maintenance. So that initial $150,000 is going to turn into $1.5 million easy.
I'm 1 in a million as well. And $100 million man usually likes...
She's 1 in a million, people. No, she's not 1 in a million. She's one of 100. Per every 100 women, there's one of her. It's probably even more than that. Per every, say, 50 women, there's probably one of her. So she's not even special, really.
It's the extraordinary. I'm attracting the
Can
extraordinary.
I ask you
No,
something?
she's not.
Can I
Go
ask?
ahead, McQueen.
What do you think that a man in general, like you said, $100 million is a guy that is worth talking
Queen, I don't even know why you're talking to her right now, bro. You're not even worth $100 million.
You know what I'm saying? That's okay. No,
Queen, you know what? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm saying that, But listen. So what is it? What do you think that a man? You know what I'm saying? It's worth $100 million because clearly that's the only man that's worthy of talking. So, what do you think that? Like, what are the top 3 things that you think that man values?
I think he values business.
From who?
And no, in general, his life.
Okay.
And he needs someone who understands that.
From you? Okay.
Which you don't.
And a girl who is just simple and will comply, she's there for the money. A woman who has it on her own isn't there just for the money because
Okay.
I
So
have my own.
what's the sec?
Okay, fuck it. Let me go ahead and speak upon that. If a man is looking for a woman, he's not going to put his money and time and effort into a woman that's got $100,000 worth of body enhancements. He's going to automatically see that's an investment that I'm going to have to maintain instead of finding a woman that's got a natural body. When you keep saying that you want to get all this stuff done to your body, what a man is automatically processing is, okay, she's going to become a liability and an expense. Don't fuck with her. But a woman that has a natural body, she's not going to require boob jobs, a BBL, Botox, lip injections, or getting fat removed from certain places on her body. She's not going to be worried about that. Problem is, when you have a woman that's gotten this shit done, and then she wants somebody that's making $100 million to basically fucking maintain it, because I can guarantee you this, she's probably gotten dicked down by a lot of men just to even pay for that. She's talking about she's an ambitious real estate broker or wherever the fuck she is. I can guarantee you she's not making money from that. She's making money, especially in this economy. She's not making money from housing. from selling houses. She's making money from selling her ass. Let's keep it a buck here. You're selling your body to make this 150 grand. Because you wouldn't get all this shit done if you wasn't getting plowed. Let's be honest here. She's selling her body. She ain't selling houses. Nobody in their right mind, especially in this economy right now with inflation as high as it is going to be buying a house. Then you're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on body enhancements. If you're a woman that's confident in yourself, confident in you as a person, and you have something to offer a man other than your body, why do you have to spend that much money on body enhancements? If you have good character, you're nice, you're genuine, you're beautiful, you're feminine, you're a woman that's of value, your automatic thought process wouldn't go to, let me pay for a body, that way I can attract the man that's making hundreds of millions of dollars. Your thought process would be, I can attract a man with my natural self, my normal self, me being a good character, me having a good character as a woman. That's what your mind would be. She invested 150 grand in a body that's going to basically depreciate over time. And adding these enhancements on top of it, no real man that's worth his weight in gold is going to accept a woman like this. It's simply not going to happen. So she's delusional as hell about that.
The last two things, besides the first one you just said.
I would say family. They're looking for someone that they can procreate with, someone to take on their legacy.
Do you think that someone they want to procreate with cares more about money than actually being a submissive, compliant woman?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
I'm saying, do you think that they want to procreate with someone who thinks like you as opposed to a compliant, submissive woman?
I would assume so, yes.
That's a fucking retarded ass outlook.
Okay, well, you shouldn't use the word retarded because there are people with disabilities.
You shouldn't say that, someone who's not worth $100 million shouldn't be worthy of talking, but hey, you did. So it is what it is.
As I said before, this woman is delusional. She doesn't have good character. She's not a woman that's actually going to be taken serious. She's a knockdown. She's not a woman that's going to be taken serious. She is not a wife. If I'm a man that's making hundreds of millions of dollars, have hundreds of millions of dollars in assets, houses, properties, businesses, stuff like that, investments, stocks in the stock market, I need a woman that's got her head screwed on tight. I need a woman that's going to be competent, that's going to understand this is the legacy that I'm trying to build for our family. A woman that's not going to automatically think, oh, let me go out here and get a BBL. Let me go out here and put my life at risk to have a body augmentation surgery that could potentially take me out of this world. Now, she says she's had 5. That means she's went under the knife 5 different times to get a bigger butt, pulling fat from different parts of her body to go right there to her butt. If she gets pregnant, that could potentially cause a life-threatening situation. She is not thinking about what men really want. She's thinking about what the hell she's want. She's not understanding that a man is not going to put any time or investment into her because she's not worth it. $150,000 and body enhancements. That will quickly rack up to $1.5 million in maintenance costs. Because one of those breast pus bags bust inside of that, she's gonna need to be immediately rushed to the hospital, and no telling how much excuse me, no telling how much that's gonna cost in upkeep. No telling how much it's gonna cost to get, especially when that ass starts to droop, because it will. It's gonna start to droop like a diaper. You're gonna be paying more money on her body than she's really worth. And the fact of the matter is, she's talking about she's a real estate seller. She doesn't even understand the basics of money. An average person is not going to take her serious. A man that's worth $100 million ain't going to take her serious. So in a sense, what she's done is she's made herself a fun girl. You're not somebody that's going to be taken serious. You're not going to be respected by anybody of any caliber. No normal guy is going to want you. No rich man is going to want you. You're just a knockdown. And you're talking about legacy. Man, you don't even understand what legacy is. A man that's building generational wealth is going to look at legacy in the sense of, I'm going to need a woman that's going to be willing to raise my children and be her natural self, not somebody that's been paid for to look a certain way. Got all this facial enhancement surgeries, all of these body enhancement surgeries that over time is going to fail. There's a reason why men want women that are natural, not all this body work and shit. Because over time, that body work that you've done to your body, you're not going to be satisfied with it, and you're going to want more. You're going to want more enhancements, more surgeries, more this, more that. And it's going to become a chore. It's going to become a bill, an expense that's not going to be worth anything. Because you die at the end of the day. What did I invest in? I didn't get my money, and my money just went to waste because now you're in the grave, and I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on a surgery that could potentially take you out of this world, out of this planet. That's what y'all need to start looking at. But anyways, like, subscribe, channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.